Hey everyone, it's Magic, and I've got a couple clips. We're going to continue the conversation on light machine guns, how they're underrated and underused in Modern Warfare 3. I've got two clips. One is a partial gameplay, AC-130, domination I believe, and the second one is just an example of really locking down a lane and exactly where a light machine gun comes in handy and is very, very effective. So that's towards the end. I'll try to sync it up with what I'm saying as best as I can. But the first thing I want to say is thanks to everyone for your support and your positive feedback for that Imagine All the People John Lennon parody. It was kind of fun to make, so I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was something a bit different. And yeah, so on that note, I was talking about how a lot of people lost a bunch of subs, and it's not because people are unsubbing. I mean, maybe it is if you did something bad. I guess that's realistic, but it was more or less YouTube kind of cleaning house. And it's funny, the way I look at it is, you know, you can compare it to doctors. Like, they'll find some stupid cure to something like that's not even an issue, yet there's still no cure to cancer. Same with YouTube. Like, sub boxes don't work, view counters are messed up, yet they'll go and clean out inactive subs. It's just kind of like, you know, where's the priorities? So, thought I'd poke some fun. If you haven't seen this video, click that annotation, son. But anyways, light machine guns. Let's talk. Let's talk about light machine guns. So basically, I've been doing some thinking, and I've thought about why exactly are light machine guns. Like, why are people bad with them? Why are people ineffective with light machine guns? Let's think about their shortcomings. Especially in Modern Warfare 3 with close quarter, tight, you know, person-on-person, gun-on-gun fights. Light machine guns make you move slow. You can't run and gun, which is what Modern Warfare 3 very much encourages. So it's kind of counterintuitive to how you want to play. That's the biggest thing right off the bat. That being said, you know, to combat that, the obvious choices would be sleight of hand, so that you can reload fast, because it's got an incredibly slow reload time, and sleight of hand also allows you to switch weapons, so you can switch to your secondary, whether it's a launcher or a secondary pistol or something else that's going to fare better in tight corners. Whatever, that's important too. Not super necessary, but sleight of hand's important. More so important is quick draw, to get that aiming down the sight as fast as you can, because a lot of the time you'll get killed while you're pulling your gun up, because it's just so slow and bulky and cumbersome. You're never going to outperform those SMG guys. So no, I tried that and it worked okay. Someone recommended a thermal sight. I haven't unlocked that yet, so I mean, whatever. Like, I'm sure that's good too. But I found something that really made a huge difference, and that was Stalker. Stalker, I think people think mostly for submachine gun and assault rifle classes, but it's actually really great on a light machine gun class, and you wouldn't necessarily think that. And also, if you think about it, like, is it really worth using any perk other than Stalker? I mean, do you really need to be silent if you're going to carry a light machine gun class? I don't think so. Hip firing, you want to be aiming down your sights with light machine guns, so hip fire accuracy is not that important. You want to be aiming down your sights. So now with Stalker, you're allowed to move at your almost pretty much your full rate of speed while aiming down your sights. So if you can be more mobile while aiming down your sights, and aiming down your sights is when you're more effective, that's going to help you overall. Especially when you're going around corners. That's the biggest thing. You come around a corner, as you react to enemies, that's when you get killed with light machine guns all the time. So if you can go around a corner quickly with your aim up, then you're going to pull off those shots first. You have more power than these other guns. You will get the kills more often than not. And it's huge. It makes a huge difference. You'll see in this game I can keep up with the SMGs. I can keep up with the assault rifles because I'm aiming down my sight way more often. Now, I think this is about where the second clip will start if it hasn't already. This game, I'm really kind of highlighting how you can lock down a lane. Now, the thing with light machine guns is that you have superior range, generally speaking, to most other assault rifles and SMGs. Take that to your advantage. Find the areas that have long lines of sight. Use Stalker to get into them without dying, because, you know, no matter what, you're going to be in situations where you're in tight quarters. That's where Stalker is huge. But find those long ranges, those long lines of sight, get your sights up quick, get your aim down quick, and hold down the trigger. At the very least, your constant fire will prevent them from running out as easily, because they know that if they're careless, they will die. So not only do you have the effective stopping power if you're prepared and strategic, you also act as a bit of a... You also provide covering fire, and you can be quite suppressive, which is great in games like this one you're watching now, which is Demolition, where you kind of keep the enemy at bay, and the huge magazines are really beneficial to that, because you can just lay on the fire. You don't need to wait, stop, and reload. You can just wait for them to come back out again and get those kills. Really good, really awesome. Some really straightforward and simple tips. Let me know how it goes for you guys, and try it out. I really think it's fun. I mean, my to kind of be more specific on the light machine guns, I was looking up some, you know, just kind of searching up online which gun's better, this and that. Apparently the M60 is the most powerful. I haven't unlocked it yet, so I haven't quite tried, but in terms of performance, you got the L96, L98, I always forget what it's called. I just think it's the SAW, the first one. It's accurate, it's fast, which is great for killing. It's got a huge magazine. It has all the negative side effects of a light machine gun, like I said before, but its range is not super great. So it's kind of like a good starting light machine gun if you want to get used to playing. Someone said it had similar damage stats to the M4. The difference being that you move slow, but you have a bigger magazine. So take that as you will. As you were seeing here, I got the RPD. This one apparently is great over long range, however, really lousy at close range. So, you know, it's a little slower. It'll get outgunned at close range very often. Again, more emphasis on why Stalker and Quick Draw are very important perks to try and keep up. And then if you play effectively, you will do some damage. Anyways, there's kind of some of my thoughts. I'm getting to the rambling stage now, so I'm going to sign off here, guys. Take it easy, enjoy those light machine guns, and I will see you soon. Have a great day, everybody.
Nice work. Get ready for the next one.